Anyway, can we bring up?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's do that. Like and subscribe, follow us on every platform. It's your boy Cash. I ain't going nowhere, man. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere.
All right.
Cash Money Dream Podcast.
Let's take a look up at the screen here and see what we got.
Yeah, if you can read it first and then play it.
Yeah, well, it says sick with an exclamation point. Azalea Banks says she now feels vindicated after DC Young Fly made her cry on Wild 'N Out. Dead at 32, exactly on my 32nd birthday. I think she's talking about Jackie O, obviously, dying at 32 years old. So, yeah, this is this a video that has to do with it, or is this just when he made her cry? Is this what she's showing? Let me see. Let's look at it.
You lap around the theater because you're not going to be booking any other work.
Honey, this is the ceiling.
You need to find your dentist. How you take your goddamn braces off, but you cut the little middle part? Stupid ass girl. She told her keep the wires. Just keep the wires.
I don't even know if I want to play this game anymore.
That time.
You lap around the theater because you're not going to be.
Skip to the next.
Okay,
next chapter. There's another
let's
one
see.
over.
Let's swipe.
All right, let's read these comments. Because this is all important information.
Yeah, talking about him spending years disguising his own deeply rooted hatred of self as jokes pointed at women's beauty, projecting his own feelings about his own ugliness onto women perfectly secure in their own skin. So, yeah, I mean, there's a few comments. So they're on the screen here, but let me see what else. Oh, there's another page. That thorn in my side is finally out. No way in hell I was blessed with this many gifts, this much talent and beauty. So these are all from her. Oh yeah, it looks like it's from Azalea Banks. All of these messages.
She's basically dissing him for the time she was on the show of Wild 'N Out. That is Nick's Cannon show, and she's basically saying karma comes back.
Right. But come on, man. I mean, why would you? She's actually said many controversial things in the past over the years. So I would say I'm not surprised by this.
But to say that
come on, man.
I was sitting down getting my hair done, with my hair lady, who was doing my dreads, and she was telling me about how hurtful she felt, and I didn't know nothing about this. I heard about what happened in Miami. You know, we just recently had an event in Miami, under the Noble Family Entertainment group. So make sure y'all like and subscribe and follow us on Instagram on Noble Family Entertainment on Instagram. But recently somebody just passed in Miami, and she was telling me, and I said, yeah, I heard about that. And she was talking about Banks, and I don't know who Banks is. I don't follow this person.
She's just like a C grade rapper, maybe even D. I mean, she almost had like a hit. I don't know. She's not very big at all. She's been around for some years.
Point being is she said something that pissed me off, and she was basically saying that they did a show together on Wild 'N Out, and she got clowned so bad that she started saying that, you know, she started using that black card where she was like, he's against black women, he's against black culture, who you shouldn't support a man who makes black women look horrible. But you went on to a show knowing that it's a Wild 'N Out show, it's a comedian show, you get clowned. So it's all gloves are off when you go on these type of shows. But the response was that the karma came back to him. And one of the commenters, I don't know what she was telling me, she showed me, and one of the guys was like, I got picked on when I was a kid, and
nobody that picked on me died. or family members.
Well,
died
this guy
because
said
of it.
actually, he said he got picked on with a kid, and the guy who he picked on him died in a car accident. And he said, you know, sometimes karma comes back and hits you years later. And I don't understand
come on,
why
man.
people would compare that shit.
Nobody's getting killed with karma because they told a joke about you. That's not even close to the same level. To insult somebody for a minute and then have your wife or girlfriend die from it 5 years later or whatever, that's not karma. Whoever thinks that's karma is an idiot.
Exactly. And not only that, bro, you gotta understand this. What is wrong with y'all? Like, are we not realizing that this woman was a mother? She was a beautiful woman. This man is hurting right now, and this is the shit y'all doing. This is why social media is dangerous. Period. You got idiots that think they have some type of platform that can use a little bit of celebrityness and just to attack and destroy. This is why black, as far as culture and entertainment, gets destroyed. We don't support each other enough. And especially at the time when somebody on their knee, we kick them. It's horrible. Like, let's not be like politicians. It's like, learn what's going on in America right now. Why are we acting like politicians? This is enough black on black crime, man. You don't have to kill each other, but words can kill too. And these words that she's saying to a man who's got to bury his wife is dangerous. What's the next slide?
Well, that's all of them. That's all three.
Can
So
you show the other
this is
slide?
the
I think
last
we have.
one right
I think
here.
we got a video with him and his wife. I think being like on their wedding with his kids. If you go, if not,
let me see. If I go back in the messages,
yeah,
let me
go
check.
back in the messages and we could bring that up. I just want to show my viewers. We could, not that one. It's another one before that. This is the one where she's saying something else. This one, no. Is that everything?
That's everything.
Wow. Give me a second.
There's only two things.
Yeah, I see that. Well, that sucks because I really want to show you guys. We could bring up a picture of his wife.
Oh, I
there
think
you
this
go.
is it. You sent it from a
Yeah.
different account. That's
Yeah,
why.
There you go. Look at this. I want to go to the first one, man. The first video. Is no video on this?
So this is the first slide.
Okay.
This is the second slide.
Okay.
Third slide.
Okay.
The very last slide is the video.
Okay. Let's go back to the picture where it's him and his wife. Right here. Let's leave it on the other one. There you go. Cece. Look at that. What do you think?
It's a really nice photo. It's so sad to believe that, she's not here anymore.
How do you sit there on a platform and destroy something as beautiful as this and talk against it? And then I have people in comments sit there and defend this bullshit. Like, listen, man, somebody died. What are we doing here? What are y'all doing? How you attacking a man when he's down? That's when you show that you a coward and you weak. When you attack someone when they back are turned or when they on their knees. You a coward. I don't care if you're a woman or a man. That's coward. Because you're mad. Evil.
And
And men are married to women like this. Men are married to people like this. There's men that act this way and women that act this way. What is that called? What kind of personality is that? Is that a word when you do stuff like that? What's that?
She has some type of issue. I don't know what.
But what is the word? It's something when we sit on our platform and women always say misogyny. It's like they throw words at us. Like, what is this word when a person acts in this nature?
I'm stupid. This is, to me, is very stupid to think that this is how karma works.
Listen to me.
You insult me on stage, and then your wife dies, and your kids have no mother for the rest of their life a few years later.
You stupid.
How
Listen
does
to
that
me.
make sense?
I'm gonna say this right now.
You stupid.
If this was a man and this was reversed, we'd be canceled. I'll be canceled. Can you imagine me if I attacked a woman because her husband died because me and her husband had an issue from an entertainment event. We do events all the time. You know this. We always doing events. That's one of our money makers. Can you imagine if I sat there and had an issue with a celebrity because the deal didn't go wrong, and I obviously I'm gonna deal with her man or her manager, and I beat his ass, or we get in the issue and he beat my ass? That's not gonna happen.
Denied.
At all. But if a case that we got into a miscommunication or anything that happened, and I said, you know what? Damn. Her husband died. This is a good time to throw a shot. And I throw many shots. How fucked up would I be?
It's horrible.
It's evil.
It's not just the shot. It's the fact that she truly believes that this is karma.
Yeah, that
Doesn't make any sense.
I don't even know how to
That's how
say
it
your
works,
name,
yeah.
and I'm going to say this good. What's her name? How do you say it?
Banks, Azalea Banks.
I'm just going to say Banks. You're an idiot, and hopefully your money runs dry for this stupidity that you put out there.
Stupid.
Like how dumb can you be? You're not just you're just not attacking a man or a brother. You're attacking the whole community of people like us, and you don't comprehend it. This is when you're young and stupid, and you got mommy and daddy issues. Somebody didn't teach this person how to handle certain situations. It's like boxing, right? They're trained how to box. They're trained when to hit, and they train when not to hit. This is why Mayweather is one of the best ever to do it in our generations, because he knew how to hit and not to hit. He was calculated. You're miscalculating everything by telling somebody that karma is the reason why this woman died on a surgery table. You're an idiot, and you should not be on no platform. You shouldn't even have a voice.
You stupid.
It's crazy. Look at that picture. Bring that picture back up. Look how beautiful his family is. Do you know what it takes for a man to work to build a family like that? And this man was a good man. I know from people I talk to, like he really loved his wife. He really loved his children. He loves his children.
So
it's hard.
basically,
It's hard to be black in Hollywood, man. It's hard to be black in entertainment. Y'all don't realize how difficult it is for a man young to keep making money and be consistent. It is very difficult. And then women come into the situation and do fuckery like this because you got outbeat and clown on a goddamn TV show. Get over yourself. You're not fucking special. There's nothing special about you at all.
You stupid.
she's acting like she's the only one that ever got on that stage. So can anybody that he insulted or anybody he had this freestyle battle with come up and say the same thing? Oh, your wife died because you made fun of me on stage 5 years ago. That's karma.
Bro, listen, I don't like putting shit. It's like remind me of 8 Mile, the movie. I remember Eminem getting beat up, Eminem getting dissed. What did he do? He got better. And then he came at the end of the movie with a diss that destroyed everybody. If you want to have vengeance, there's ways to do it than do it like this. You look stupid. You look dumb. You look desperate. You should have went back on Wild 'N Out, since what he says you a C-list, D-list, E-list, F-list rapper. You should have went back and told Nick Cannon, hey, let me get back on your show when he's on. I got some things to say, and prepared yourself to come back even better. But you didn't do that. You attack somebody when they down, when somebody's wife is about to be buried in the ground. I just think it's stupid. And I had to talk about this real quick because I sat there, CC, and I was watching this, and I'm just like, good Lord. I don't like talking about shit like this.
Yeah,
I don't. I don't like, it's not my business. It's not my place. But I just feel bad for his family, man. I send all my respect and love, man. I hope everything works out for this brother. I'm sorry, man. It's hard to lose. I have lost people in my life. I know what it feels like. But I don't know what it feels like to bury a wife, and I don't know what it feels like for a woman not to be there to nurture your children. And I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for this woman's ignorance of doing what she said and what she does. And I hope, bro, this man bounce back. He gets a Kevin Hart career. That's how you win, bro. When they kick you and they knock you down, you get back up and you work harder. I hope you achieve whatever you put on the plans. If it's 100 million, if it's 200 million, if it's 500 million, shout out to all the followers. Like and subscribe. I see your message. Even my comment. I'm looking right now. They saying it's stupid. I'm not even gonna get on this no more. We can move off this subject, bro. But
I mean, it speaks for itself. Everybody understands it's stupid. She's the only idiot that thinks what she said makes sense.
thank you for watching the Cash Money Dreams podcast. Like and subscribe. Follow us on every platform. Stay tuned. Every week we drop in a new episode. It's your boy Cash, man.